Good afternoon, Tomcat Nation. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Brody Pearson.
And I'm Garrett Kelly.
And we have a full show for you today. More of our news in a minute. TBTV starts
right now. Welcome back, Tomcat Nation. Today is Friday, February 9th. Let's kick off the show with today's segment, Meet the Tomcats, featuring Super Bowl predictions.
What do you think about this year's upcoming Super Bowl?
Well, I think this year's going to be a better one because at the halftime, Usher is going to be performing at the halftime, which we all love him.
Can they both lose?
I'm a little disappointed the Cowboys aren't in it.
I don't really care who wins. I just hope Taylor Swift and the Chiefs lose.
I am underwhelmed.
And who do you think's going to win?
The Kansas City Chiefs.
If I had to pick one, it'd be the 49ers.
Based on who we got left, I'm going to go with Kansas City.
Definitely the
I
49ers.
think it's going to be a team that has red in their colors.
They both have red in this wash.
Then I guess the one with the yellowish gold.
Thank you.
Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl, Brody?
Personally, I think the 49ers are going to win, but I really want to enjoy the football game without Taylor Swift distractions.
That's totally understandable. She's been breaking the internet lately. Speaking of breaking the internet, do you remember when we lost power a few weeks ago? Reporter Evelyn Chumacero spoke with some of our students on how they were affected by the outage.
TBISC students woke up to an icy cold morning with no internet, phones, or computers to be able to do their classwork.
How did the internet outage affect the students' academics?
Well, when the internet was out, we did not have access to do our online classes, which caused us to not be able to complete the assignments in time. So it honestly was not very good for our learning and education.
Thank you.
A lot of people I do know were stuck in their homes because of the ice, and I feel like with school going on, it definitely made some kids behind, especially when those classes did not have to do with anything online. And the classes that did have something to do online were definitely stunted for a good 2 days. In one of my classes, we had to do 2 days of work and rush it all through today in order to get back on track.
I remember that day. It was hard to get some of my schoolwork done. I'm also surprised that it hasn't been disrupted with all the renovations going on as well. I'm really excited to see how everything is going to turn out.
Me too, Brody. Reporter Zane Young went to the student body to ask how they felt about the new updates. Here's what they had to say.
Alright, what do you think about the new bathrooms?
Pretty cool. I mean, they're cleaner than the other ones. I just do not like how the stalls are right next to each other, because like one time I was peeing and they walked in on me, bro. Oh my god. I'm never gonna live that down.
What do you think about the new indoor facility?
I mean, it's great for the community. You know, a lot of people are buying in and investing in their time and ready to go see our athletic program excel.
What do you think about the cafeteria floor renovations?
I think it looks nice. I think it's a good addition to vamping up our school.
What do you think about the new school renovation? Do you like them or not?
I think it's great. Personally, I think the one who did all the renovations, he like paid a lot of money. It's like really good.
There are so many new and exciting things happening at Tom Bean this year. Did you hear they were adding a dance class?
That's pretty cool. I appreciate all the different classes we have, the opportunities to take here at the school.
Reporter Reese Capps met up with some of the teachers to get their insight on our extracurricular and elective classes.
I met up with Tom Bean teachers to discuss the benefits of adding more elective opportunities for students to study.
Do you think that adding extracurricular classes could help make learning better at Tom Bean?
Absolutely. I think we offer a great and wide array of elective and extracurricular classes and activities at Tom Bean already, but I certainly think we could always add more that would add to our students' level of opportunities.
Coach Wilson believes more opportunities could benefit students and their long-term future goals.
Do you think that adding extracurricular classes could help make learning better at Tom Bean?
Yeah, I do. The variety of classes can give kids more ideas of what they would like to do after high school.
I'm Reese Capps, reporting with TBTV News.
Speaking of elective classes, our robotics team had their first competition a few weeks ago. I heard they did awesome. Reporter Mabel Muchuk had the scoop from their day of competition.
Tom B. Robotics traveled to the Fort Worth Museum to compete against other high school teams.
There's always something to improve on, like knowing more about the coding and knowing to bring extra parts.
The robotics competition is set up so that the robots with the most points make it to the top 5.
I love going to the competitions because I get to see how much the kids enjoy it. It's problem solving. There's certain parts of the robots that some kids can't do. Some are good at building, some are good at programming, some are good problem solvers. So seeing them all work together in a group, I really enjoy seeing that reaction.
It was a good experience for the robotics students to see how the programming works and to know what the robots can do. Although they did not make it to the top 5, the Tomcats had a great time and had lots of fun. I'm Mabel Muchler, reporting the TBTV News.
I think robots are really going to be a big part of our future, Brody. They just keep getting better and more advanced.
Garrett, what if they start using robots to report the news? What will we do?
Not sure, Brody, but no one is better talking about sports than this guy. It's time for our Game Time Sports Update with Nathaniel Davis.
Last week during senior night, the Tomcats and Lady Cats ended the night with a sweep against Trent. The Lady Cats won 35-29 against the Tigers. Top scorers include Samantha Lynn with 14 points and 9 rebounds, Allie Hickman with 10 points and 13 rebounds, and Taylor Vick with 8 points and 3 steals. The Tomcats' final scores were 36-27 for JV and 47-27 for varsity. Branson Ashlock earned Player of the Game with the second double-double in a row. The Lady Cats end their season on Tuesday against Wolf City. The JV Tomcats won 42-27 and varsity 48-36 against the Wolves. They will continue their season on Friday against Honeygrove. Congratulations, Lady Cats, on a great season. Tommy powerlifting is in full swing and things are looking great for the Tomcats and Lady Cats. Last week, Reese Apple and Deanna Flores had a day full of personal records, pushing their weight totals for a chance to qualify for regionals. Daniel Release finished second and Ryan Dearman finished third in their respective weight classes. This is the second consecutive meet for Ryan to end the day with Dave medal. Peyton Evans, Isaac Tewing, McKay, and Zane Young all had a record day as they pushed to qualify for the regional meet. The last invitational meet will be at Howe this Saturday before regionals is set. Good luck, Tomcats. I'm Nathaniel Davis with your Game Time Sports Update. Back to you, Garrett and Brody.
That's all we have for you today, Tomcat Nation. Thanks for letting us tell your stories.
Remember, make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Go Tomcats.